All right, let's jump right into the Polish language. Now don't worry, you don't need a life raft for this. My whole goal here is super simple, to give you the absolute essential words you need to start speaking basic Polish, like today. And we're going to do that by focusing on the two most important verbs you will ever need. So let's get into it.
So, are you? Are you really ready? Because I promise, by the end of this short explainer, you're going to have the building blocks to introduce yourself, say what you have, describe the world around you. This isn't just a vocabulary list. This is your first real conversation starter kit. You're going to see results right away.
And here they are, the two heavy hitters of the Polish language. Być, which means to be, and mieć, which means to have. Just think about it. Almost everything you want to say is going to involve one of these two ideas. So mastering them, that's your shortcut to really feeling comfortable speaking Polish.
Okay, but wait. Before we can say something is something or someone has something, we kind of need to know who we're talking about, right? So first things first, let's meet the cast of characters, the Polish pronouns.
So let's run through the list real quick. We've got ja, that's I. Ty is you for just one person you're talking to informally. Then on, ona, ono, that's he, she, it. Easy enough. For the groups, we've got my for we and wy for you all. And check this out. This is a really cool thing about Polish. There are two words for they. You use oni when you're talking about a group of guys or a mixed group of guys and gals. And you use one for a group of all women or things. Just keep these in the back of your mind because we're about to use them a lot.
All right, let's get to our first main event, the verb być, to be. Now in Polish, this verb actually changes depending on who's doing the being. So instead of just one word, you get a special, unique word for each pronoun. Let's see what they look like. Okay, here's how it all connects. If you want to say I am, you say jestem. For you are, it's jesteś. Hey, see that pattern? Ja often goes with words ending in M and T with words ending in sh. That's a super helpful little trick. Then we have jest for he, she, or it. Moving on to the plurals, my jesteśmy, wy jesteście, and for both kinds of they, oni and oni, the word is song. I know it seems like a lot, but really just think of it as a simple matching game. You're doing awesome. So now you know how to say something is. Let's build on that with our second key verb. It's time to talk about what you have with mieć. And you know what? The concept is exactly the same, a different word for each person.
And check it out, that little trick we spotted before, it works here too. For ja, it's mom, there's that M ending again. For T, it's mush with the SZ ending. See? It's a fantastic little clue. From there we have on ma, mi mami, vui macie, and oni mają. And just like that, you've learned a whole other set of super important words. Okay, enough for the charts and tables. Learning words is great and all, but actually using them? That's the whole point, right? So now for the fun part. Let's see how these words come together to make real, actual sentences. Here we go. Jestem studentem. The second you see that word jestem, you know without a shadow of a doubt that it means I am a student. The I am part is baked right into that one word. It's simple, it's direct, it's awesome. Let's try another one. Ona jest piękna. So here, we're using the pronoun ona for she, and we match it up with its correct verb, jest. Ona jest. She is beautiful. See how that works? It's like putting together a little two-piece puzzle. Now let's switch gears to our other new verb, mam kota. You hear that word mom, and bam, you instantly know the speaker is saying I have something. In this case, a cat. It's a perfect, complete sentence. And let's do one more. Just to bring it all home, this time with a plural. Oni mają dzieci. We see oni, which we now know means they, the group with guys in it, and the verb that goes with it is mają. Oni mają dzieci. They have children. You can now totally understand and even form all of these sentences. Okay, now for my favorite part, a little pro tip that's going to make you sound way more natural. Remember how we said jestem already means I am? Well, in everyday spoken Polish, you can just drop the ja. You don't need it. You can just say jestem. The verb itself tells the listener everything they need to know. It's not lazy, it's just efficient. It's how people actually talk. And just like that, you did it. You learned the pronouns, the full set of words for to be and to have, and you've seen them in action. That's a vocabulary of over 20 Polish words in just a few minutes. You seriously have the tools right now to say who you are and what you have. So the only question left is,
What are you going to say first? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I hope this helps you get started on your Polish journey.